If you happen to be walking by 129 Elm Street in Woodstock, chances are you may hear some very strange sounds coming from the window. John Thompson, a musician and collector, has nearly 100 musical instruments from all over the world. Some of them very old and rare, many of them handmade, and a few of them made by him. This harpsichord, for example, is a project that he and a friend took on. His musical interests span from medieval Renaissance, Baroque, classical, East European, Latin, Celtic, folk, soul, and rock.
Well, it's intriguing to just sort of see all the different ways that sound is made in the world, not only in the present world where you have different cultures that have very different conceptions of music, but also in the past you realize how creative we've been for a long time in producing sounds that please the ear. But I don't collect them just for the sake of having them so much as to combine them or make use of them in some of the things I've done musically with other people, and such as our group Border Crossing, where we used about 30 different instruments on the CD that we produced a couple of years ago. And, so it gives a whole different flavor than what people normally get, where so much of music is dominated by half a dozen instruments like the guitar or the piano or synthesizers or that sort of thing. So it gives a whole different atmosphere to the music. Something from Tibet called a singing bowl, and operates on the same principle as a twirling your finger around a crystal glass.
In 1976, he formed the Thompson Consort, New Brunswick's first early musical ensemble.
Some of these instruments, for example, the harp, was made in Holton, Maine by a person, J. Witcher, with a reputation that is known internationally. Others we've done here in New Brunswick, made some of the instruments here. Others I picked up in my travels. Others I've ordered from individual instrument makers in different places. It really varies.
I'm Kelly McGuire Curry, bringing you a little more of life in New Brunswick.